Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another few 1v1s on our Road to Top 100 this season. Alright, we got the first pick here. I really like this 8-4-10, just looking at the board, strongest wheat, some brick, and the equal strongest ore. I think they'll probably play something like 8-10-3, 5-9-10, but then I get 5-9-10, which is pretty good. And I probably want to point this up to double the 4. No, because I should be able to get the extra wheat coming in this way too. Yeah, I think we do this. We'll point up. I don't know. For some reason my game noise isn't working. Not sure why. Anyway, maybe you guys can hear it on your end. I'll check after the video. Wow, 8-3, and that's 5-9-10. Trying to keep me off the sheep, I guess, but I mean, I just take this, right, and then build into this, grab the sheep here. Am I missing something, or do I just take 6-5-11 and race into this? I mean, I should win this race all the time, right? But then this is a good expansion. They're not going to have... If I can keep them off the brick, I think we start without the sheep, and then we can just port ourselves, because then we can just grab this spot first. Nice 4, 3. I just got to not get unlucky with devs. That's what'll cook me this game, is if we get unlucky with the devs. 7 rolls, they pop. We roll a 7. 7 rolls. Why is this is annoying? There we go. Okay, we're back in. That's fine. Let's pass. 8, no 7s, please. Nice. I think we take the city and we hit this 8-4-10. No need to port the road yet. No need to drop the road yet. Sorry, let me make this full screen. They block my 4. That's fine. They're going to come in for the 3-4. Good 4 block. Let's drop this road. I can always port the wood as well, or the wheat. Like an 8 here gives me the 5-9-10. They pop again. Yeah, just 1-8. There we go. Okay. Oh, of course. We'll do that. I think I can't 7 them. I guess I'll just block this for now. Who really cares? Nothing to do here. That was an annoying 7. Six rolls. 12. 5. 8. Again, one more wheat roll here. Pops again. 5. Like, plays the aggro knight here to hit my 4. Good block. 10 rolls. How annoying. Do we just drop the road? I think we do. 6. Nice 7. Let's do this. Let's see if the aggro knight. 10. We have another city. But I actually think you take the settle here. Unlock this. Because now 5 probably becomes the block. Gets my brick. That means they should be able to get into here. That's kind of annoying. 6 rolls. 5. That's alright. We can pop here. They should be able to settle, but I reckon they're going to go for the one more. Wow, road builder 2. Yeah, how annoying. Well, that changes things a lot. Okay, that's not a bad 7. What do we want to block? Probably block the 5, right? No devs. Get the ore. Damn it, man. Let's block 10. Get the brick back. Big block. 9. 6. 12. 8 is good. I'd love a dev here. I need a port. But I also need a dev. Let's go the 3-1 here. Double this 9. Nice 4. There's another city. They're going to port for the sheep. Probably get the settle. Yep. 3 rolls. It's good. All right. This is a big city now. 5. Huge. All right. So they're all settled out. 9. 6. I could 4 for 1 for the dev, but I don't like it. Yeah, I think that's just better. Alright, let's grab the port. Where do I want to go now is the question. Could come in for this. Yeah, I think we do. Let's take this. 6 rolls. Thing is, we do dominate on production, and they did use a monopoly earlier, which it was good, but I don't know if it was great. Nice 5, 7. Ah, good. Okay, that's 7 out. That's 7 out is pretty nice. They probably should block my 5. Hits the wood. 9. We'll pass. The 2. 11. Where do we want to go from here? Probably go this way. 10. Nice. I'll grab a dev here if I don't 7 out. They're going to port for the ore. 6 rolls. Let's grab a dev. Knight's good. Big 8 block. I still think they're ore short. Well, the bot ported for another ore. They did get the city. I still think it's 5. You just stop them buying devs. And we should, yeah, there you go. Huge block. And we should just be able to, I think we go again here. Yeah. Nice 4. They're going to keep extending the road. Go for the port. Nothing to do here. Keep this 5 block. Nice 3. 7 rolls. Do you block 6? No. Did the 9 roll? Oh, they have wood anyway. I think you just block the 9. Get the ore. Do you grab another city? I think so. Yeah. 11. We can come out for this. Because I can... How many roads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can wrap around for a 13 road length. 6. They shouldn't be able to road settle. And we're just a 1 roll off here. But there we go. They're going to pop. Drops the road. 9. We'll port the brick for a wheat. Grab this. Let's see if they play a knight. They do. Gets my sheep. 10 rolls. Gives them another pop, but that's fine. We steal the wheat. Good steal. 4 rolls. Let's pop again. Another knight's good. Do you hold? No, it's fine. So if they pulled a VP then, it's bad. But now I reckon this, I don't know, it's giving me Monopoly vibes. Yeah. Not actually that bad. It's good, like getting that's good, but we've survived 2 Monopolies and we're still pretty happy with how things are going. Yeah, let's just stop them from getting roads. Do we go Woodport now? I don't need to pop here with 2 knights. It's fine. 10. Is that just it? 1, 2, 3. Because then I can just go bang, bang, bang. GG. All right, huge win. That was nice. Wow, that was a clean last turn. We will take that though. Plus 20. We'll look at the die stats. Fairly even. I'd say 10's probably slightly overrolled. Everything else is pretty good. Res card stats, dev card stats, activity stats, and the resource stats. All right, happy with that. Let's roll into game number 2. Alrighty, guys. Second game, and we got the first pick. Oof, 659 is pretty good here, right? They'll probably... it's just pretty good. I mean, we could play all wheat sheep if we wanted to. What do you take? You probably do this into this if you did that. I think it's just... Are they just going to take 8, 5, 10? Or are they going to take... They'll take 8, 5, 4, 6, 9, 4 up. If that's the case, do we just play 8, 5, 10? Yeah, and play all wheat sheep. I think that's the way. I kind of want to point this down and get their 3-1. I wonder if they'll plow, though. Oh, no. 8, 5, 10, 6, 9, 4 into their ore. Yeah, okay. All right, we have options here. I don't mind the 8-4-3 here, to be honest. Like, are they self-blocking the 8 the whole time? We can go sheep port. I think it's the way. I'm pretty sure I've played Professor Panic before. Alright, nothing to do here. We can port the brick as well. 8 rolls. 5. Thankfully, they're not on the ore, so if we can get some 5s for as long as it takes for them to get on the ores, then that's great. Wouldn't mind some 6s. 3. We won't port. Oh, here we go. I'm going to 7 out now, aren't I? No, okay. Do we port the brick here? I think so. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We can grab a city straight up. They're going to come in for this. There'll be 1 brick short. No, they should have it. Let's just crank this now. Because we're a 7 down. If I can grab this 6 roll quickly, that would be nice. Perfect. Dev, Knight's good. 5 is good. They grabbed... Okay, so now we're at a disadvantage, I would say. Let's grab another dev. That's huge. What do I want to do here? Do I want this 3-1, or do I just go 3-1 and... Let me think about this. I could road build down to the wood. I just don't know if it's the play. 10. They're going to pop. We roll the 7. Let's block this 8. That gives me another dev. Perfect. They got a knight. Gets my wheat, which is a little bit annoying. And they get the perfect dev out of that. We'll keep blocking 8. Get the wheat back. 9. Do we pop again? Yeah, knight's good. 5. Alright, we're going to block. They're going to keep deving, which is annoying. Let's block 8 again. We get the brick. 5 rolls. Let's just pass, see if they got another... No knight. 3. I'm just trying to think. Do we just go sheep port 3-1? I think it makes good sense. Let's just do this and this. 9. Alright. I can port the ore. We'll port this for the wood. Pass. Just a 6 roll here would be pretty nice. And 9. I've got to port the ore again, right? Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do it. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to wait for a 6 roll. 5. I cannot get a 6 roll to save myself. You know what? I'm just going to do it. As much as I don't like it, 3-1 is big. Doubles the 9. I just need to roll a 6 there. Oh, they got the wood too. How frustrating. Let's roll. 4. Now I could potentially steal a wheat, which is good. We get the wood. I'll take it. 4. This should be a city. Yep. Come on, give me a 6. I just need a 6 before this 7. 8's good. 7's not bad. Are they lacking? They ported all their wheat. Let's block 4. Another wood is a decent steal. That's what I needed really badly. 8. I actually think you city here rather than settle. Yeah. 8. Now the sheep port is, once we get this, is be pretty good. I do have this settle anyway. They grab another city. Big 7. Block 8. We get a brick. I think you just do this because if they pulled a knight there, they're going to block the 6. So 10. Yeah, they're coming in for the 6. Nice 7. Let's block this 8. We get a sheep. 5. That should be the settle, I think. Nope, they pop. And again, 8. I think you got to pop here, unfortunately. Knight's good. Gets the wood. That should be the settle. No, okay. We get a wheat. 11 rolls. I think you got to go again. We need knights pretty badly. 9. Nothing to do. 6. Coming in for this. They must be able to settle or they wouldn't have dropped that road. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Alright, well, we have to get army this game. Otherwise we lose. So... that's fine. So I think this is a VP. 6. It's the settle. Let's roll first. 5. Now let's play the knight. Let's hit this. No, I think you've got to hit this. It's decent. I kind of almost prefer another dev just to lock army up here. Yeah, okay, happy with that. It's my wood. The deck's pretty hot right now, though. Do I roll? I think I roll. 3. Let's do this. Block the 8. Let's grab another dev. I don't really want knights here. I think I'm going to go again. I want the VPs. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. 7's not bad for me there. Does get my wheat, though. Let's do this. Let's do this. Block the 8. 5. 7. No. If I can roll into a wheat here, I'm just going to go into the deck. Cities, so they're on 12. 6, let's definitely do this. VP knight, that's good. 4. So they're on 13. 6. I just don't think I'm going to get this done. VP is good. 10. Come on, 7. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. What do we... I just don't want them popping devs. I guess we've got to keep them off the ore, but... let's block 4. We get a sheep is a really good steal. A mono is pretty good. Ah, damn it. That sucks. I think that's cooked us. That was the one roll. That's cooked us. 3. Do I grab all the brick here? It's not really that good. I gotta pop again. Yop. Ugh. Let's do this. They should have a knight here. Gets my sheep. 5 rolls. It could just be game if they've got 2 VPs. Yeah, so that'd be 14. So they should just be able to city for the win. Alright, let's... do I play the knight? No, I don't think I do. 6. I've got to rip all the brick here. Just give him no roll. Ah, GG's. Damn. Oh no, they're out of cities. They're out of cities. I forgot. Oh, okay. Hang on, we're on here. I can now take road. So let's do this. Oh boy. Alright, we can settle for the win. Oh, they 7 out too. Just don't get my brick. What are they going to do? They're going to have to drop roads. They just 2 roads here. Let's do this. Let's do the 9. We get a sheep. Alright. Oh, we're so close. Any roll. That's it. Oh, shit. I think we had the win. Yeah, that's GG. I think we had the win before. Damn, man. GG. Wow, I stuffed up that turn before, too. I did have the win. Wow, I can't believe we won that. We will take it, though. Man, huge mistake just before. We'll look at the dice stats. I was just a bit like, oh, what's going on? We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, the activity stats, and the resource stats. Yeah, close game. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am an average at best 1v1 player. Mistakes like that would have nearly cost me. I completely forgot about the port. But it's fine. We're improving. We get plus 20. Definitely got time for one more. So let's roll into game number 3. Alrighty, guys. Third game. We have the second pick. 965's on the board. It's pretty good. But they might want to grab the ore here. Like 843. 843 is pretty good. I would probably just play 965, 810-5 up into the ore. I think that's the way to go. I wonder if they're going to get enticed by the ore. I'm actually happy with this as a setup, to be completely honest. Double wheat, good road building, get ourselves quickly into the ore. If the bot ends up picking it, it'll pick the 965. Yeah, okay. I think it's got to be this, right? 965, 85, 10. Keep them off the brick. Yeah, and we could literally race both ways here into here. They may play 4, 9, 11. But I still think you point this road down either way. Yeah, I think they'll play all wheat sheep. Could just play 8-4-3. But we have double wheat, good road building. I'm pretty happy with how this goes. And there's no way to keep us off this spot and this spot unless they take it. And like they could take 6-3-11, but then it's a bit... I don't know. I can still get onto this 11. The brick port's really nice. I think this is the way. I mean, they could just play really good all wheat sheep like this into this, or even just this straight up, double wheat, double ore, double sheep, and you play off the 4 and the 3s, and we could just get cooked. And sometimes if you play against all wheat sheep, you just have to accept that if they get the right devs, you can just get cooked. Yeah, had a feeling, but I kind of want to plow through here if I can roll a 10 like that. Because now we just take space away from them. 6 rolls. 6 again. 4. They probably just start popping devs. If I can just get one more road down here. 9. 5. They're obviously holding for the city. 3. There's the city. Should just plonk it straight on here. Oh, they go for the dev instead. Oh, just don't road builder me through here. That would suck. 4. 7. 5. Ugh. Am I just porting for ore here? I think so. 8. City. 3. Oofty. Do I pop a dev? No. Nothing puts us over except for the 5. 9. Oh, don't have a monopoly, please. Alright, we roll the 7. I think you've just got to block 4. We do get an ore. That's actually the city. I think you've got to take this. And I think it's this. They're never blocking 8. I think this is... like they might have a knight here, but I think that was just too good to pass up. As the... Damn, the 10 is a good block, though. Yeah, damn. That's 2 huge blocks on the 10. 8. Can just port the wheat here for this wood. Kind of want to get this road down though. Because if I do this, then they're literally stuck in this corner as they pop 2 devs. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do this. And I'm actually not going to settle. I'm going to drop this road. Just in case they pulled a road builder there. I don't really care if they get the sheep or the wheat here. Just not the brick. Damn it. Grabs another city. 5 rolls. Damn, good block. Oh, huge 10. Let's go. Probably grab this settle. 3. Oh, the devs. Again, we could just get cooked by the devs. Or an ore steal would be pretty big here. Sheep's not bad, but they'll have knights. Wow. Wow. It feels like one of those games, doesn't it? 9. I think I'm going to have to... After I get this spot, I've got to go for a port. So I think I'm going to back out here. Because the good thing about this settle is it doubles the 11. Nice 7. Do you grab the settle here? I think so. I don't really want them getting a brick though. Let's just do this. Four rolls. Okay. Now we've doubled the 11. 6. 11. Nice. Could be a monopoly on the ore though. I kind of like a dev here. Yep, that's good. 11. Huge. If they don't monopoly here, given that we have the 5 and the 8, I actually think I might leave the knight on here and grab myself another city. Yeah, I had a feeling they were holding it too slowly. So now I will play the knight for sure. Nice. Maybe I should be blocking 8 to be honest. 9. I was kind of hoping they have a knight there because non-knights would have been real bad. 4. Let's pop again. VP's good. Any VPs we can stop them from getting is huge. 6. 10. That's what we needed. Ports for the wood. Gets the port, I think. No, there's still 1 card off. Big 3. Let's do this. Let's just go for the brick port, because this will be my next city anyway. Another 10. These 10s have rolled a lot, and they've blocked at least 2 or 3. Yeah, they can have the port. That's fine. Nice 7. Let's block this 4. Huge. I will pop a dev here. Yep. Again, happy with the VPs in this situation. 4. Big block. 6. 9. Yeah, I don't really like porting for the wheat here, but I think you've just got to do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. 8. Nice. Alright, I got to get a city up here. Come on, give me a wood roll. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, 9s and 5s now. They do get a wood, which is pretty good for them. 6 rolls, but we have the brick port now, and they're not blocking the 10, so 5 is great. 4. This is still close, though. I feel like once roads connected, there's no chance of any silly business going on. I don't even have to connect straight away either. Okay, maybe I do. They've gotten decent utility, I'm not going to lie. Do you pop a dev here? I don't think so. Do I just work my way out this way? Like, come around here and go for this and then this? I think so. 6. 10. Nice. I kind of like the dev here. Because the knight's good, because I think they have a non-knight. So we'll do that. We'll do this. 5. Big block. Let's play the knight. Yes. Do you self-block the 8? Yeah, maybe. We'll get the sheep. Okay. Self-block the 6. Maybe you do. Yep, nice. Let's grab another dev. Oh, the VPs are massive. Damn, does get me the 7 straight back. Gets my wood again. 8. I actually really like another dev. 9, perfect. They're going to keep going to the deck. But we have the settle here for 13. Let's block the 6. We get a wheat. 4 rolls. Let's just grab the spot. Oh, damn it. Got my brick and the 3 rolls. Got to be careful of road because they can just zoom around. But what's their max road? So what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is their max. Nice 9. I really do like another dev here. 6. Gets the yop for more devs. You got to block 4 here. Sheep. 11. Let's pop again. Perfect. Gets my sheep. 6 rolls. They're going to keep popping, so now I can stop popping. We do get that. Block the 4. Wood is good. We still have a settle too. Nice 9. Maybe a sheep mono here. Yep, there you go. I hope they use it to clear out the deck though. Like, go for the depths. Yeah, that's fine. 10. Let's just open up this settle. Go for the road connect. And then we're pretty happy. Plays the knight. I mean, the ore is actually the best thing to lose there. I don't really care about it. 4. We've nearly got the win here. 8. Any roll here pretty much gives it to us. So they're on 11. They might just resign here. Because they just have 2 knights and a VP left. It is. I mean, that's the downside of all wheat sheep. I said the only risk of OWS, I guess. GG. We'll take it. Happy. And that's the way to beat OWS. If they don't pull the VP, if you can pull the VPs and take them away, then it's massive. We'll look at the dice stats. Pretty funky dice, to be honest. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, the activity stats, and the resource stats. That's a game where you want early VPs. Given that you're never going to have army, you take all the VPs as much as possible in that game, and that's the how you beat OWS in 1v1s to me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We get plus 20. We'll have a look at the leaderboards. We're nowhere near like top 100 for the 1v1s at the moment. 250 in 4-player, but 1v1s we're sitting at 1,000 nearly. But we are at a 60% win rate, which I'm pretty happy with. So 1973. So solid season on both counts at the moment. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the 1v1s this season. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.